Hey, you! Yes, you! Can you hear me? Am I coming through clearly on your headphones, speakers, laptop, computer, tablet, cell phone? Can you hear me? If not, can you see the blood, the sweat, the tears, feel the electricity pouring through the fingers of the people who made the screen you're watching me on? Do you know their names? Do you know about the people who made possible the world we live in? Of course you do, right? Of course you know about the people doing the jobs Steve Jobs never did. Of course you know about the ones doing the work deemed unfit for most of society. Well, about 50% of society. The 50% that dance on the glass ceiling and snort testosterone like cocaine. The 50% holding the wage gap in place. Of course you do, right? What do you mean you don't? Well, hey, I guess I'm not surprised, because they filled your head with lies about the power of Paul Allen, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates. Because we're so obsessed with the people who climb their way to the top, the self-made billionaires, that we forget about the people on the bottom who built the ladder they used to get there. As author Claire Evans said, making big things requires big communities, not just driven young men with a vision. In fact, computing was the job of a female. 1892, the first computers were girls, sitting in a room all day solving problems by hand, barely matching the factory's wage. I'm sorry they never taught you these facts. In fact, I'm not actually sorry at all. I'm not going to apologize for the way guys have erased our lives. Instead, I'm going to teach you the facts, tell you about the ones who slipped through the cracks in our fingers like sand in a broken hourglass. The ones that time has forgotten. No, not forgotten, purposely dismissed. The ones who made possible all this. This technological world with the internet, computers, TV. Haven't you ever looked around and wondered, how is this happening to me? Well, I can give you an answer, one that doesn't involve three-piece suits, but instead is all about the pursuit of something bigger, something bolder, something better than what we have, and finding ways to get there. So I'm bringing back the ones who were left out of the equations they were solving. I'm talking Kathleen McNulty, Jean Jennings, Betty Schneider, Marilyn Westcott, Frances Belis, Ruth Lichterman, Stacey Horn, Radia Perlman, Dame, Wendy Hall. Did you hear me? I said Kathleen McNulty, Jean Jennings, Betty Schneider, Marilyn Westcott, Frances Belis, Ruth Lichterman, Stacey Horn, Radia Perlman, Dame, Wendy Hall. I will speak their names once. I will speak their names twice. I will speak their names until I cannot speak any longer. I will scream their names into the void if that's what it takes for the boys to recognize their contributions. And if this bothers you in some way, me saying the things I'm not afraid to say in the least, I will offer you my hand as a sign of peace, and I will gladly show you out. Because our business isn't done, our battle isn't won, so don't be surprised when you hear a chorus of voices crying, "We are women!
We are women.
We are women.
We are women. We are women.
We are women.
We are women.
We are women.
We are women.
We are women.
We are women! Don't you dare forget our names!